All right, civil drawing, grade 11. We have the incomplete plan of one-bedroom dwelling. Instructions: complete the floor plan by drawing all necessary hatching, windows, and at the numbers 1 and doors at number 2. So if I see 1, I know it's a window. So that will be number 1, it will be a window. When I see number 2, it would be a door, and that's where my number 2 is, and it's a door. This is the floor plan that I'm going to be looking at only at this present moment, because that is all I need to do. I need to draw windows, and I need to draw the doors, and I also need to hatch. So there are 3 things that I need to do on this floor plan. 1, hatching. Number 2, windows. Number 3, I must have the doors. So just those 3 things. All right, let's begin with the doors. All doors are at number 2. Now, I don't have any dimensions with regards to the doors, but the ones that are given to me, the sizes of these openings are what I'm going to use as the size of the door and the window. Now, it is very important that you take note of this. This wall is the shortest wall amongst these walls here, amongst this 1, 2. Therefore, the door opens towards the shortest side of the wall. Then, let us look at this door here, number 2. Again, this door should have a hinge there. So, door swing that side. Why? This is the shortest wall. So, this is the side where it opens. Okay. Door number 3. This is the side that is shortest amongst these 2 walls. So the door will open towards that side. Okay. Likewise here, this is the shortest wall amongst these 2 walls. Therefore, the door will open on this side. Okay. So that is what we need to look for when constructing a door. Now, all you need to do in this case, you close up this part here, and you also close up that part there. All right, because we want to construct a door. Now, what's important is that this is an external wall. So in other words, you're stepping outside of the building or of the dwelling. We then draw a dark line, because we're saying that you are stepping outside. So we put that line there. Now, I'm not going to show you the door frames at the moment. What's important here, we are learning the basics. So we're assuming that this point here, it's where your hinge will be. So this is how we draw a door swing. Open to the size of the door, and then construct a door swing. All right, and then on the doors, then we draw a dark line. Now remember, we are not given any dimensions, but it's important to note that we're not supposed to draw a single line for a door. We're supposed to draw a double line. So in this case, I'm just going to measure 1 millimeters. So there's your 1 millimeter for the thickness of the door, and then you join it there. This becomes your door for door number 2. This is known as an external door. Okay, it also has a door swing. Now, that is for the door. Now, what about the window on 1? Same thing. We need to close these gaps since we don't have the actual distance or the length of the window or the size of the window. Close that, and we're going to close that for now. So on the inside of the window, we know there's a window sill. On the inside, we join the walls. Right? Now, 2 lines between the walls is for the window frame. 1, 2. Those 2 lines must be drawn at the center. Now, to draw a window sill, it must protrude, meaning that it must not be in line with the wall line. That is why I'm now showing you the window sill. So that is what I mean by saying that it must protrude. It must be more than, or it must not be in line with the wall line. And you don't do anything there. And that is how we construct a door and a window. Alright. Now, I've showed you the external door when you're stepping outside. It has a line there. Alright. Now, I need to show you how to construct an internal door. This is close that gap, and we close that gap. Alright. We can simultaneously construct a construction line there. Then place your compass on where you want your door to swing and open it to the end there. Then we can get your door swing. This is known as a door swing. Alright. Now, I said to you, remember, that door size cannot be a single line. So you must do a double line. And this is my 1 millimeter. So we close this. And then we close that part. Now that is my internal door. Do you notice? Shortest wall against that wall. Shortest wall against that wall. So the door comes towards the shortest wall. It opens towards the shortest wall. Now, how do we section? Hatching, we use a 45 degrees set square, and we hatch in common brick, parallel lines, common brick 2. I always say it goes in pairs. 2. For safety's sake, we say travel in pairs. Hatch. Hatching the walls. So this is what I call common brick. We always hatch in a common brick hatch. Alright. 2. Always in pairs. Always in pairs. 1, 2. Alright. And just complete that 1. Complete that one there. 2. Alright. And we have 1 there. And that's number 2. Always hatch in pairs. Alright. Your hatching does not have to be very close to each other, because it will take you too long to complete. Whereas if you space it far apart, you can quickly complete your hatching. And this is how we hatch a floor plan. Now, yours now is to complete the rest of the door and the window as it was explained on these 2 doors and just 1 window. Alright, so now there's your drawing completely hashed on the top. Now yours is now to complete door number 2, that window number 1, and another window there and another window there, another door there rather, and there's one more window over there. What are we saying here? Internal door. External door. What happens to the external door? We draw a line because we're stepping outside. Do we draw a line on the internal door? No, we don't draw any line. There's no line there, but there is a line there on the external door. What happens to the window? 2 lines for the window frame, and then there's a window sill on the outside, so it protrudes. This is what we call a window sill. Okay, and this is now need to be completed. 1 2 2 2 1 1. Thank you.